Laddie's just had a thought. What if I can't get rid of Acton and I just accidentally swapped it with... What's it first? Ampharos. Can I leave? I can take you without the legendary Pokemon. I'm positive. This is it. This is the end. Now I am become death. A level 85 Uranium. Chernobyl. That's an ability. I'm sure Electroxo will be fine. Well, Supporter can always win me a battle. Okay. Overheat shouldn't do much because it's already lowered its defences. There we go, Uranium's down. I defeated Curie. What? No. I got that much money. No, it's impossible. How could you be stronger than us? Maybe because I had an overpowered legendary Pokemon. I'll kill you all by myself. Nah. That thing. Zarbass! Radiation stopped all of a sudden. Thomas, you did it, didn't you? You stopped Uranium. You saved Tando again against all odds. You stood up to an unfathomable foe and won. Thomas, I'm speechless. What you did was incredible. That Curie, it seems like their interface was destroyed. That was the helmet that allowed them to control Urania. Finally, let's see the most of what it was behind the mask. Thomas, you did it. We're saved. You managed to defeat Urania's ultimate form. We were taking people to Shelton Victory Road when something. You sniffle. You saved me. You saved all of us again. I'm not crying, I swear. You're really special, you know. I'm so glad to have known you. No. No. I won't believe this. There's no way this can be true. Lucille, how can it be you? Lucille is alive? Lucille is Curie? How can this be? Incredible. She really is alive. She doesn't even look any different from how she did the day she disappeared in the power plant meltdown a decade ago. A decade? It's 10 years ago. I've never seen or heard of anything like this. Huh. Cameron, did you know about Lucille? Did you know my wife was alive? I had considered the possibility, but I didn't think it was likely she survived the blast, or that somehow she managed to remain alive and undetected for years in the ruins of that power plant. But, well, she was the head scientist on Power Plant Epsilon, the power plant which was used as a front for illegal experimentation conducted by Larkspur's laboratories. I thought it might be possible that she was involved in the project which created uranium. And you didn't mention this to me. Why? Because I thought she was dead. Everyone did, except for you. Silence! I don't want to hear another word. Thomas, that's your mum, isn't it? Your mum was Curie. So then why'd she do it? Why would she go all crazy and try to murder everybody? Sorry, no offence, it's just I'm having a hard time understanding why anyone would threaten an entire region. You know, Theo brings an excellent point. She hurt me, and she hurt my dad and Killian too. How come she didn't recognise you? Did she lose her memory? It's possible the interface was responsible. Curie's helmet works as a mental relay. It exchanges thoughts and commands at a distance in order to let the wearer control uranium. It is likely that prolonged use of the interface caused her mind to become frayed, causing her memory to deteriorate and her personality to change completely. In short, she lost her mind, but that would require a ridiculous length of time of sustained use, perhaps 10 years or so. So you think she somehow wore that helmet for 10 years, but how could she survive for so long? I think I might have an idea about that. Thomas, you remember that tank that Curie put me in at the Venoville power plant? Before they did, they said something like, now you will suffer like we have suffered. So I think that I think she survived in a stasis tank for all those years. That's what she meant. Yeesh, that must have been agony. I was only inside that one for a short amount of time, a few days, but it was still one of the worst experiences of my life. It's like you're not unconscious exactly, but you don't have any way to tell how much time has passed. Every moment in there feels like it lasts forever. That kind of makes sense, actually. It actually explains how she survived for 10 years in the ruins of that power plant. It explains why she went crazy and became Curie. Poor Killian. His only hope was to see his wife once more. Part of him must be overjoyed that she's alive somehow. But finding out like this, it's going to be hard for him to cope with this revelation. Plus, she's going to have to answer for her crimes as Curie. That is, if she ever wakes up. She needs medical attention, but I'll make sure she gets there safely. Killian, do what you must. Stop after, let's go. Take my mother away from me. Oh. Well, no, what's now? Hey, the thing that fell into the lava. It's uranium. Quick, gotta beat it again before it tries to destroy us again. Wait, Theo, something's different about it. It's only its alpha form. That's its least powerful state. True, I don't sense hostile intent somehow. Without Curie, it seems different. Hello? Hello? Did you guys hear that? Where'd that voice come from? Can hear me, humans. Listen. I don't believe this. It's using some form of telepathy to communicate. Fascinating. No more hurt. No more hunger. I'm free now. Axon, do something to Ivania. Yes, friend. Gave a gift. Eternal energy. No more hunger. No more fear. From what I remember of the legends, Axon is said to be the creator of all radioactive metals. Maybe it shared some of its power with Urania? The critical flaw in Urania's design was that a constant need for fuel. If it ran out of nuclear power, it would go dormant and eventually die. But if the legendary gave it a self-sustaining energy source, then it won't need to attack power plants for uranium rods anymore. Sorry, no more hurts. Afraid for so long afraid. Only friend helped me survive. Two became one, needed each other, and the hunger never stopped. Had to destroy, had to make it go away, needed energy, only trying to survive. Where did uranium come from? Why was it created? I've been trying to figure that out for so long. Remember, they made me in a place dark underground. Every day they came, ran tests. I tried to reach out, but couldn't move. No one could hear me. I was alone. All alone until... Cerebral U092 relay and inhibitor engine testing. Hello? Is someone there? Hello. This is the head scientist of the U092 project. I am transmitting brainwaves right now through the experimental Curie interface. If you can hear me, please respond. What is this? Where am I? What am I? You're an artificial life form that was created in our laboratory. You are a type of something called a Pokémon. But you are one of a kind. There are no others like you. Alone. Data collection is sufficient for now. We will speak again soon. That was the first time. But later, they would talk to me. We became friends. My name. A name is a special word that describes what you are. You are called U092. That is your experiment number. Most of the time, a number is enough. But for really special experiments, they are given a unique name. You are special, exceptional, really. So you get another name too, Uranium. My name is Uranium? What is your name? Well, aren't you a curious one? Let's just say, because I'm using the Curie interface to talk to you, you can call me Curie. Every day my friend was there, and at night, when all the others left. And at night, when all the others left, they stayed behind. They told me about the world beyond the lab. A world I would someday see. And my purpose? To change it for the better. I could create infinite energy, they said. Improve the lives of people and Pokemon. This was my purpose. Until one day. Uranium, please respond. Hello, friend is not happy. I can feel what you feel. Why are you upset? Uranium, they just told me they've decided to abort the U092 project. All my years of research, discoveries, and breakthroughs. And you, they plan to destroy you. Destroy me? Why? You were never supposed to have a mind in the first place. You were intended to be an empty shell, a living machine. But as soon as I interfaced with you, I realized that you were so much more than that. That's why I need to cover it up. I hid my findings from the other researchers. If they found out, they would have destroyed you sooner. Urania, I didn't tell you this, but experiments like you are highly illegal. Creating a new kind of Pokemon is something that other humans won't allow. Even one that will help make the world a better place. Dr. Larkspur is a goddamn coward who'd rather destroy all evidence you ever existed. He's a liar, a fraud, and a murderer. I can't believe I ever trusted him. What's happening? What will they do? Randy, listen to me. I will not allow them to do this. As long as I am alive, I will protect you. You deserve to live, and I am willing to sacrifice everything I have to make sure that that's possible. Do you understand? My friend, you'll save me? You'll stop the bad humans from destroying me? I promise you, I'll do whatever it takes. Uranium, we need to act quickly. What is going on? They've activated the remote termination sequence. There's a nuclear reactor above us and it's about to blow. Both of us will be destroyed when it does, so we need to move fast if we want a chance to survive. What do we do? I don't want to die. There is only one way we can both survive the blast. I've sealed this room completely so that nothing can come in or out. The stasis tank is the only way I'll be shielded from the radiation, but once I go in, there won't be any way I can get out. We'll have to stay in stasis together for as long as it is necessary. But this interface will be connected even while in stasis. This is our only choice. We're out of options. I want to live. Please don't leave me. I'm scared. Shh. It's going to be okay. I made you a promise. I intend to keep it. I'll never abandon you. I'll always stay by your side. Always. Scared and hungry, my friend and I together. We were so hungry for so long, and then we got free. We knew that to stop the hunger, we needed nuclear fuel. And with our power, it was easy. Just take what we needed. But it was never enough. The hunger kept growing and got stronger and stronger until I never wanted to hurt anybody. I didn't know what we were doing. That it was wrong. The hunger is gone now. I have been so afraid for so long. I thought all humans were out to destroy me, but now I know this isn't true. You protected your friends just like my friend protected me. So that's why I want to join you. I want to travel by your side and see the world without fear. I think that is what my friend would want. I got a thing. I got you on you. Ah, my lips. Would you like to give it a name? No. It was transferred. Stored in box 2. You sense Acton's trying to tell you something. Human, you have proven yourself worthy. I await you in my lair should you wish to battle me again. From what I've looked up, he's not actually been released. My goodness, this has certainly been an unexpected turn of events. I have never in my life witnessed a championship like this one. Are we even going to hold a final round of battle? No, I think Thomas more than deserves to be champion. After all, it's thanks to them that we're all still here right now. As long as you're in agreement, Theo, I am. I hereby forfeit the championship. You coward! I wanted to fight. Thomas, I think somehow, all along, a part of me knew you were destined to win. And you know what? I'm thrilled about that. I'm glad I got to be part of your story. Very well. Thomas, congratulations on becoming the new champion of Tandor. If you follow me, please. Since Uranium got transferred to the PC, does that mean our boss is back? This is the Hall of Fame. This is somewhere only those who have earned the title of champion can go. Thomas, you've had a very long adventure to arrive here, but now that journey is finally at an end. Now, let's record your name and the names of your Pokemon for all prosperity. No, of course you wouldn't. I'm sorry, Ampharos. I booted you out because the game wanted me to. Ooh. Yeah, but so from what I understand, Curie and Uranium were trapped in nuclear plant Epsilon until we released it a while ago. Hang on, I'll actually get you the episode I released it because I have both phones on me. Let's see here. Not you. through episode 9, why we were sent through a nuclear power plant. I think when we activated the controls, even though we said no, and illusion of choice, believe it or not, we ended up releasing Curie and Uranium. So, in turn, unknowingly, we released them and caused all this destruction and devastation. We did that. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, because we ended up being the heroes of Tandor by transitive property that we defeated what we released. Don't know how to feel about that. That's adorable. A real life picture of a Rat Torch plushie. So yeah, this growing out, and it was so cute and adorable. And that being said, the Uranium Wiki could be wrong. I never got to catch that. I never even got to see that. I am disappointed. So, for the rest of this video, we'll be talking about the game. I'll be seeing if Acton is actually available, because it is in the game, but it's just apparently it wasn't released. See if there is any post-game, but I doubt there is. But the championship, I'm going to start here, has been was amazing until the very end. And then, rather than say, go back to the PC, go back, get healed, or even give me the choice to get Ampharos back, because I feel like Ampharos, who's been with me since I caught her as a thing from the very beginning, ends up back in the PC, gets switched out for a legendary Pokemon I didn't even want to have on the team, although it's probably a good thing I did, because my god, you got bloody murdered by that thing. Well, good morning, Thomas. Your parents are in the other room. Come, let's see. Letter. It's a letter. Oh, mother's in bed. Lucille. Oh dear, your father brought her home not too long ago. She hasn't woken up yet. It may be some time before she recovers. Still, after 10 long years, it's good to have your entire family together. I'm no longer the bastard son. I'm no longer the bastard son. Under one roof. Thanks to you, Thomas, we've made our family whole again. I feel as though a huge weight has been lifted from my shoulders. The way you acted at the championship when it was revealed she was alive tells me otherwise. I'm just happy we're all together again. Oh, that's the oven timer. I baked us all some cookies. Let's go get them. Lucille, there's no way to know how much damage the Curie interface did to her mind, or how long it will take to undo it. But I'm willing to do whatever it takes. I step down as Chief of Tandor Rangers. Looking after her is my #1 priority now. Eventually, I'll see your eyes open again, Lucille. Can I move yet? I've made everyone cookies. Here you go. I got a lava cookie. Don't eat it too quickly now, it's still fresh out the oven. Oh, Thomas, a letter arrived in the mail. Since you've become champion, we've seen a lot of time. Yeah. Yay. Now, I just want to see something, because I do. You don't seem to have any ribbons, so that's something, but Honoured Thomas, we are stirring the wind, the gods have murmured in the deep, a storm brews on the horizon, our village will soon be in danger. Without your help, Tsukanami will fall. Post game? So what did the letter say? It looked so formal, I didn't want to touch it. Well, that's certainly vague. They wouldn't call for aid unless it was something serious though. I wonder if it could have to do with the pirates. There is a piracy problem in East Tandor. I know that rangers over there are having a hard time keeping them under control. Maybe they could use some help too. East Tandor Ranger HQ is located in Angular Town. It's a scenic resort area, but it's also known to have a haven for pirates and other riffraff. The further west you sail in the Tandor Sea, the more treacherous and lawless it becomes. But if there's anybody that can deal with those kind of conditions, it's me. Now, if you excuse me, you have to tentatively seal. But if you ever need me, you know where I am. Yeah, leave your son to deal with it. Uh-oh. Oh, please don't battle me here. Hi, it's good to see you, Thomas. Guess we came full circle, her back here in Moki Town, where it all started. Hey, I wanted to say congrats again on coming champion. You bailed on that. You could have become champion, you little sod. Ha ha ha, you must be sick of hearing that by now. You're the first person to say it, you tit. Well, you deserve it. What did you do on that stage, facing off against versus Gamma Uranium? There's nobody in the region more special than you. I mean it. Oh yeah, Dad wanted me to tell you to come to our house when you got a minute. I think he has something to give you. Pokemon Center first. Actually, let's see what the thick idiot wants first. Thomas is here. Thomas, welcome to our home. You're always welcome here, Thomas. Your actions have brought this family together again, as well as your own family. Why don't you two have a seat? I need to fetch something. Hey, Thomas, don't forget you owe me a battle, right? No battle inside the house. Fine. I have a letter. It's from Interpol. You received commendation. Good words from your actions in stopping Curie. I have received such an award too, as well as a formal discharge of service. Notwithstanding the ultimate positive outcome, my actions were not standard protocol. Conducting research in secret, dropping off the grid, faking my own death, that's not how Interpol does things. Besides, now that my secret identity is compromised, I might as well adjust to civilian life. I will remain here in Moki. I will work with Killian to help find a cure for Lucille's condition. Do you know what's wrong with her, Dad? It's not good. It will take a long time for her brain to repair the damage done by the Curie interface, but together with Killian, we hope that one day her eyes will open and she will smile again. You're so lucky. You got your mum back. You got a second chance. Theo, that day goes by that I don't think about what an incredible person your mother was. I see her reflected in you. You know, your spark, your spirit, your determination. She lives inside you. Mom, for your sake and for Dad's, as long as I'm alive, I won't stop fighting. And I won't give up. I'll climb all the way from the bottom again if I have to. Thomas, just you wait. We'll have our rematch and it'll be in the championship arena. Perfect way to end this. I am going to complete the game and post-game whatever I can. Go through the championship arena and I'm going to whoop him. Theo, does that mean you're leaving? Yep, I've got unfinished business at the Pokemon League. I practically won once. I can't stop now. I'll climb all the way to the top. That's a promise. And when I get there, I expect to see you standing opposing me. We can finally have our fated battle. That's got to be our destiny. You know where to look for me. When you re-challenge the Pokemon League, Thomas, I'll be waiting for you there. Don't make me wait too long, okay? I'm counting the minutes. Starting now. Go fuck yourself. I should have known. Theo has always been impossible to keep in one place for long. You be careful now, he might surpass you while you aren't looking. Although, now that you become champion, maybe you aren't just concerned with being the very best, perhaps you want to help people just like your father. That's a noble goal, and I think I can help you. My contacts at Interpol are looking out for promising talent, and well, you've already received a commendation letter from them, so it's clear that they already have their eyes on you. But I'm no longer an agent. I don't know what they're planning. Still, if you're interested in police work, there's a place you can go. One of my friends from my early years is visiting Angular Town right now. It could be a vacation or it could be work, but regardless, I think they would like to meet with you. If you're in the area, swing by. Tell them Cameron Stormbringer sends his regards. Also take this. Waterfall. Ooh. Working together with Interpol, it will take you the furthest reaches of Tandor. Having the power to scale waterfalls will doubtlessly aid you in your journeys. Now, I'm sure I've kept you long enough. Go and make your choices. I'm sure many more adventures lie ahead of you. And here's me thinking he was going to give me something worth it. Does this town have a Pokémon Center? No. Why am I worried? I am worried for nothing. So, there's a surf across the sea. From what I can... Oh yeah, this is quite a long route, as I recall. The game itself is actually quite awesome, and I've loved every second of it. Let me just turn up a bit. I loved every second of it. There has not been a moment... Surely this place has a Pokémon Center. I remember it having one, so... Everything about it I have loved from start to finish. Level 50. Yeah, look, the fucking defense is weak, but the rest of it, Jesus. Not bad stats. Shame you're just living in the PC. Unfortunately for you, Anthirossi. Did say 34 was full, like it went straight to box 1. Oh. If I want you to evolve into Xeno Queen, I need to trade it. Well, quite naturally, I don't have any trading capacity. So, now there is a possibility of a post game. So this game may get a lot more videos. Well, I say a lot more, but who knows? But now that I've got Waterfall, let us see if that guy's giving me some tech to climb waterfalls. Even if he gives me an item where I can just fly around the region. I can't remember where the workshop. Not a workshop. What's it called? The move relearner is. Is it here? I've done it again, another invention. A climbing pick. Incredible, you'll love it. It's an add-on for your surfboard. One I gave you earlier. You can climb waterfalls. Just hang on tight. You don't need to teach waterfall. As much as I don't want you shouting on the team, I'm going to see if I can head east from here. Yay, let's go, because we need to go to East Tandor, was it? Let's see if there is a post game. Oh. I hit something or someone. Just keep running. Nothing will stop me now. Here we go. This is surf. So the climbing pick is attached to the surf, but oh god, why do I look like that? I suppose I could use this opportunity to train up other Pokemon. Not necessarily have to keep the ones I've got, but I have a feeling that when I get there, I'm going to be under-leveled. Because now we have gotten to the point where the end game is going to be to re-challenge the championship properly. Our championship was fated to fail because of the interruption of nuclear Pokemon. I should have bought some repels. Well, again, actually, I did have the money. I had a lot of money from defeating all my rivals in the championship. But that's our end game. Right, can we fly in East Tandor from here? Because, yeah, right, where are we going? We can't go there. Tatsikanuki. There. Silverport. Well, let's go first, because these people asked for me first. Hello, you sent me a letter. You sent me a letter, I don't know what you do. There might not even be a post game. Which if there isn't, that's a shame. Okay. The labyrinth, don't want that. There's nothing else here for where I was. And I can't just go there. See if we can catch a boat. Any sea captains want to take me back to West Tandor? I would really appreciate it. If not, it means I've got to surf all the way there. I hit 52,000. I don't know if I'm ever going. Super repels? She does sell max repels. Oh, fine, I'll buy 99 supers. Then again, I suppose value for money supers are a lot better. Hello, ship captain. Yes. Let's go Silverport. I don't recall Silverport. Yeah, I'll go back here. Yeah, take me to Beale Beach. Right. Where am I going? It's not you. Amatry? It's not Amatry. Oh no, Momentum. As it turns out, there may actually not be a post-game. Which is actually a shame. I mean, apparently there's a few side quests. And a few extra areas to go and catching legendary Pokemon, but if all the legendary Pokemon aren't even in the game, is there really any point? So, although I'm not going to do it now, let us head here. I don't need to deposit. And you can hang there to get uranium poisoning. Right. So. From what I can understand, as I said, there is no post-game. But the last video will be actually defeating the league, because, as I said, it was a bit disappointing how I didn't battle the league, so I'm actually going to leave it here. And tomorrow will be the final video of Pokémon Uranium, hopefully, where we beat the league properly. And let's just hope I'm not fighting here at level 100, although that would be the greatest challenge imaginable. I have a very strong feeling I will get whitewashed. So, until next time, sayonara.